gotta get up.
So to cook chicken piccata, what you're going to need is 2 skinless and boneless chicken breasts, salt, sea salt, and black pepper, 6 tablespoons of butter, 5 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 1/3 cup of lemon juice. Then you do 1/2 cup chicken stock, 1/4 cup capers, and 1/3 cup of fresh parsley. And I like to chop that up too. So to make chicken piccata, what you have to do is you have to butterfly your skinless and boneless chicken breasts. So what you want to do is you want to take a knife, you want to put your hand over the knife, and you want to just slowly cut through the chicken and do it slowly, making sure you're not going to cut your hand. Now you can see that the chicken is cut horizontally. Now you want to cut it into fourths vertically. After cutting it vertically, you want to put the chicken onto this plate, salt and pepper, and then after you're done with that, you want to put the chicken in the flour, get both sides, pat it down so all the flour's on the chicken. So before you put the chicken in the pan, you want to put in 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil and 2 tablespoons of butter. That is so that you can cook the chicken with more flavor. You can cook it so that it breads the flour on the chicken. But first, before you put the chicken in the pan, you want to have this stuff in it. You want to have it to a medium-high heat so that the butter and the olive oil sizzle. As you can see, it's starting to sizzle. You just want to make sure that all the chunks of butter are melted. Well, once that's all done, you want to add in your chicken breasts, but you don't want to add them in all. You don't want to add in all of them. You want to add in half of them. So right now, the sauce is sizzling. So I will add in half the chicken breasts, and I'm gonna let that cook for 3 minutes for each side. Now that we're done with the chicken, we want to make our sauce. So what we need is lemons, enough to make 1/3 cup lemon juice. We want capers, enough to make 1/4 cup of capers. We also want chicken broth to give us 1/2 cup of chicken broth. That all goes into one to make a really nice sauce. So we're going to start off with our lemons. So after we're done with all that, we want to take all 3 of these, we want to add it into the exact same pan we cooked our chicken in. And then we're going to have this on medium-high heat, and we're going to wait until the sauce boils. Once the sauce starts boiling, we're going to add in the chicken right here. But until then, as it's starting to boil, we want to try to scrape off all of the contents on the bottom of the pan, like the chicken and all that, the extra pieces of chicken that were left behind, so that the sauce gets more flavor. So now that the sauce is starting to boil, we want to add in our chicken. We want to do that piece by piece so none of the sauce starts splashing. And we're gonna set it to medium low when we put in the chicken, so that the chicken absorbs the flavor, gets a nice flavor into it, so it tastes really good. We're gonna have the chicken in the pan on medium low for 5 minutes. So after we're done with the chicken, we just add the sauce onto the chicken, and then also I just cut up some fresh parsley, and I'm just going to lightly sprinkle that over the chicken. And there we are. That's chicken piccata.